Pigs are just pigs. But people are different. The Jianglu I knew before is not the same as the Tang monk now. Before, he was like a free-flowing river, but now he's like a deep, unfathomable lake, said the white dragon horse. Zhu Beiji responded, more like a stagnant mud pond that can't flow anymore. He's always in a bad mood, as if everyone owes him 800 taels of silver. The most infuriating part is that he named me Pig 8. The white dragon horse corrected. It's Zhu Beiji. Zhu Beiji continued to complain. Every time he leaves out the jie, he doesn't seem to like the name Guanyin gave me, always calling me incompetent. But he doesn't even like the name he gave himself. I don't know what he really likes. It seems he doesn't even like himself. At least you call me Pig straightforwardly. The white dragon horse sympathized. He wasn't like this before. He used to smile at everything, as if seeing friends. Maybe the journey to the west is just too hard, and you all keep making things difficult for him. Zhu Beiji coldly replied, we're just here to complete the mission, like officers escorting a prisoner to their destination. Once we're done, we leave. Why would we need to develop any feelings for the prisoner? The white dragon horse retorted, but you're all prisoners yourselves. Apart from the master, who among us hasn't been punished by heaven? Zhu Beiji insisted. That's why we can't stand him. The white dragon horse sighed. Even though heaven didn't demand he atone for his sins, I feel his heart is heavier than any of ours. The white dragon horse let out a long sigh. Ah, they say reaching the west means achieving perfect virtue. But no one tells us where the west actually is. Zhu Beiji mocked himself. When my mother gave birth to me, she didn't tell me what the meaning of a pig's life is. I'm still pondering it, but looking at my brothers who all rushed to monopolize the teats, I realized what real stupidity is. The white dragon horse helplessly exclaimed, Zhu Beiji, you. Zhu Beiji raised his hand to silence her, looking up at the sky. Look, the snow is burning. Dragons go to the sea, and pigs fly to the sky. In Chapter 16, Damn, where am I? Sun Wukong asked. Just as he was about to deliver a full-force blow to the fake Sun Wukong, he suddenly crashed out of the snowstorm, and everything changed. Where was the heavenly palace? The gods, the purple-clad fairy? The fake Sun Wukong? Instead, there was a beautiful mountain. Thousands of peaks stood like spears, and myriad cliffs spread like screens. The sunlight cast a gentle lock of green over the mist, and the rain collected a cold blue in the dark colors. Withered vines wrapped around old trees. Ancient fairies marked the secluded paths. Rare flowers and auspicious grasses. Tall bamboo and towering pines. The bamboo and pines, evergreen through the ages, surpassed the blessed lands. The exotic flowers and herbs, never fading, rivaled the isles of immortality. The melodious calls of birds echoed nearby, and the springs gurgled clear. Every valley and ravine was encircled by orchids, and every precipice was covered with moss. Have I seen this scenery before? Sun Wukong wondered. The wind from the mountain brought a refreshing coolness, carrying a faint song. Watching the chess game, chopping wood ding-dong, strolling by the edge of the clouds and the mouth of the valley, selling firewood and buying wine, laughing wildly for one's own pleasure. In the high autumn path, sleeping against the pine roots under the moon, waking at dawn, recognizing the old forest, climbing cliffs and crossing ridges, chopping with an axe to sever the withered vines, collecting into a load, singing as I walk through the market, exchanging for 3 liters of rice. There's no competition. The prices are fair, no schemes or calculations, no honors or humiliations, living a quiet and simple life, meeting places, not immortals nor doctrines, sitting quietly to discuss the yellow court scripture. Sun Wukong felt the wind pass through him, sweeping away years of stifling hardships, forgetting why he was about to fight to the death just moments ago. Sun Wukong, who is Sun Wukong? What does it matter? I am just me. Looking at the green hills, He felt like the young monkey who used to leap and play in the wild. In high spirits, he ran wildly, shouting and dancing towards the mountain. He even forgot his golden cudgel on the ground. Wandering in the forest, he never saw the singer, but the oh,